We introduce the automatic door, RitzN brand and product to you. RitzN develops and manufactures the automatic door controller and sensor of the automatic door based on its own technology. As a leading company which has a 60% market share of the Korean sensor market, we presently exported activity to 28 countries, including Europe, America, the Middle East, and Asia. The new product IRM102, which is newly developed sensor. The sensor is for the safety of pedestrians and automatically open the required contact sensor. It's installed on the internal and external to the sensor as a combination of microwave and infrared. As a sensor that is widely used in hospitals, this product MG100 is a switch which opens, closes the automatic door, being approached without touch. As a sensor that opens, closes door by detecting movement of the human body and things. Using a high-frequency module of 24.125 GHz. This product MS730 can be adjusted according to the environment where it is installed, such as sensitivity, detecting direction, and detecting distance. As for wireless switch for a handicapped person, the door is opened when the opening button of the external switch is pressed, and it is closed when the closing button of internal switch is pressed. At this moment, even if the opening button of the external switch is pressed, it makes a sound saying occupied, and the door does not open. This product FT240 is a remote controller which realizes the function of opening, closing, and locking of the automatic door. This product RC400 is an access control switch, which allows only authorized persons to access using the password and ID card when entering the automatic door. Considering security and safety of the user as a top priority, we will take the lead in providing a total solution for the automatic door. The connection method of IRM102 within the terminal block of the automatic door controller is to connect it in the order of red to DC 12 voltage, black to ground, white to activation sensor, green to activation sensor, blue to safety sensor, yellow to safety sensor, and sensor unit is linked by the connector. The method of connecting MS730 sensor unit is connected in the order of gray to power, yellow to common, yellow to signal. The MS730 is to connect it to the automatic door controller in the order of gray to DC 12 voltage, gray to ground, yellow to activation sensor, yellow to activation sensor. This is mode switch FS600, which is connected to the automatic door controller and controls it. When the automatic door is opened, it has several detailed functions, such as complete opening, 50% opening, maintaining opening, optional use of internal-external contact point, and locking automatic door. The connection method is to link it to the automatic door controller by connector. The method of connecting MG100 is to connect it to the automatic door controller in the order of gray to DC 12 voltage, gray to ground, yellow to activation sensor, yellow to activation sensor. MTR is a receiving set for wireless touch switch, which can be used with NDAW-5, TS100, WRC100, and FT240 model. MTR is installed beside the left side of automatic door controller, and NDAW-5, WRC100, TS100 is installed at the door and frame. The connection method is to connect it in the order of gray to DC 12 voltage, gray to ground, yellow to activation sensor, yellow to activation sensor, and blue and green color can be connected depending upon option of a remote controller. The method of connecting the LC400 is to connect it to the automatic door controller in the order of gray to DC 12 voltage, gray to ground, yellow to activation sensor, and yellow to activation sensor. As a safety sensor, SK10DA is installed inside with a door controller. A sensor is installed at the door in order for the human body not to be cut. And a control box is installed beside the door controller, so as for a LED lamp to be placed below it. On the right side of control box, the sensor is connected to each of the two screws of luminous lens and lighting receiving lens in the order of gray, blue lens, and white, and silver color. On the left side of control box, the door controller is connected to screw in the order of gray, yellow, and yellow from the top. As wireless switch gear, which is installed in a toilet for the handicapped person. WHD is a device that displays occupied is installed outside the toilet, and a device that does not display occupied is installed inside the toilet. In control box, a gray cable is connected to upper part and a green cable to lower part by exclusive connector. Door controller is linked in the order of gray, green, and green. If pressing opening button of switch for 2 to 3 seconds, with registration button of receiver being pressed, it makes a sound saying door is opening, which means that pairing is completed.